That's right, Raider Nation. Welcome to the first episode of the Real Talk Nation, featuring your boy MC Raider, and we got my boy Cheeto Linus in the house. What up, Cheeto?
What up, big dog? I'm ready.
Raider Nation, mini camp is over, and we are getting ready for training camp. And those that live in Southern California, we already know Costa Mesa, not that far from all of us, and hopefully we get to be there and experience training camp. So, Cheeto, a lot of shit to get into, my boy.
Yeah, boy.
But
yeah.
First of all, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
You know,
big
happy
dog.
Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And we're here chilling, having a stogie, and we're about to get into it, guys. Some real talk right here, real conversations. And we're just going to go I mean, you have a podcast, your own podcast on YouTube.
Yeah.
Those that follow me know that I have my shit going on with my social media, but we decided to kind of join forces together, guys, do some real talk and just talk Raider football and what's going on out there. I'm going to start this shit off, Cheeto, asking you, who do you want to start, Gardner Minshew or Aiden O'Connell? Because I know all you fuckers out there, all you fuckers are going at it with me, talking about Gardner Minshew or Aiden O'Connell. In reality, we don't know who the fuck's starting. We just don't know. But who do you want, big dog?
Honestly, big dog, at this point, I get the Minshew hype. Everybody thinks he's cool. You know, we have the little videos we were all floating around with Minshew and shit. But when it comes down to it, like, you got to remember, he was brought in here as a backup. Even though people say we paid him a lot of money, that's backup money. That ain't starter money. Aiden O'Connell was our starter last year. AP's rocking with him. AP said he's going to be our starter this year. So as long as that's who his AP's backing with, I'm with that. Up until he starts showing that he can't get it done, I'm going to have to back him up. I mean, we've had worse here. You know, we've had a lot worse here. But I'm cool with Aiden O'Connell right now. To this point, I'm cool with O'Connell being the starter.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat. Like, I think, like, Aiden O'Connell did his thing. I honestly think without Aiden O'Connell, Antonio Pierce wouldn't have had this job, bro.
Really? You said that to
I mean,
me
it's just,
before. That's
look,
crazy.
Jimmy Garoppolo came in there and just fucking shoot shit all over the fucking field. Didn't do shit, but, like, when the time came for Antonio Pierce to take over, he knew that fucking Jimmy Garoppolo was not gonna fucking cut it, and if Antonio Pierce wanted to, his plans was to become a head coach. He didn't want to fucking just come in here, be the fucking interim head coach for a while, and then just, okay, bye, I'm done. He wanted to fucking be the coach, bro. So when he comes in, he makes that decision, say, Jimmy Garoppolo, vete mucho a la verga, and fucking you're done, and let's get the rookie in here, because the other fucking Hoyer fucker was not gonna cut it. So you bring Aiden O'Connell. So what happens if Aiden O'Connell would have just been a total fuck up? Yeah, I get, like, people. Shout out to Josh. He talks shit about everyone. Fucking the GOAT. But I get that Aiden O'Connell didn't produce as much as a regular quarterback. There was games where, for the Viking games, for example, or the fucking
even the Chiefs one that he won.
Yeah,
he didn't do much.
Exactly. He didn't do shit, and the defense kind of like won us that game. Yeah, but if Aiden O'Connell wouldn't have played to a level where it's just barely going by, what would have happened if we lost all the games? Antonio Pierce would not have been the coach, bro. Yeah, no. It's just reality. He had to show something, and by him motivating Aiden O'Connell, Antonio Pierce got this job. That's just what I believe, and I think it makes sense.
I mean, I get why you would say that, but to me, I've always told people I don't think Aiden O'Connell won AP the job. What won AP the job was the energy he brought back.
Or it has to be part of it.
He's part of it, yeah.
Because you had to win games, bro. You can't just you can't just like lose all the games and, okay, and Antonio Pierce be the coach. No. He had to do with the motivation, obviously, but yeah.
The majority, I think, what won him the job was our defense. Our defense won us those fucking games, the majority of them, you know? Yeah. The way they came out, the way they played, even that fucking Jets one, which was an ugly one, we scored that one touchdown, but our defense held them. Yeah. O'Connell played some games good, some games bad. That Charger game, he was lights out. Yeah. That Bronco game, that last one, he was fucking cool. Yeah. So I've seen the promise and what he can be, and I think I'm like some people. Last year, I was more harder on him. Right. But then I got to remember he was just a 4th-round rookie. He wasn't a 1st-round rookie. Yeah. And if I had to choose between him or Jimmy, I'm glad he picked O'Connell. Right. Because Hoyer, like you said, valió, like, that dude wasn't going to do nothing. But between those two, I think he made the right choice.
Okay. Well, maybe he did not win him the job completely. Obviously, the defense stepped it up from being shit to being fucking good towards the end of the year. And that has a lot to do with Antonio Pierce being a defensive coach. And, that makes sense. But I do think Antonio Pierce has some kind of connection with Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah.
Because of that, and I think for that reason, why I think Aiden O'Connell is gonna get he's gonna get the starting job, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I think. And as soon as he fucks up, that acabó. And Gardner Minshew is gonna be in there. And I also heard other Raider fans saying that they think Gardner Minshew should start, and the moment he fucks up, bring Aiden O'Connell again. But see, at that point, it's just like I don't think it makes sense anymore.
Yeah, no.
Keep putting the kid back in the bench and back and forth. So that kind of fucks with you, but
Fucks with your
it
mind.
might motivate him. So, so you're thinking Gardner Minshew or
No, I think O'Connell.
Oh,
I think O'Connell. I think Minshew's here as the backup. You think about it before when you lose a quarterback and you don't have a good backup, there goes your whole fucking season.
Right.
So having Minshew here as the backup, I think is cool.
Wow.
But I think O'Connell is going to be our starter. And like you said, unless he, and even then, I think it's going to take more than just fucking up a game to bench him than most Raider fans. The minute he throws an interception, they're going to scream bloody murder, no?
Yeah.
Like, see, this is why you got to play him. This is why he sucks. Like, we got to be patient, bro. Even with this defense, you think about it. Graham, we used to want him fired.
Yeah.
When he first started. Now we're going into his third year. Now our defense is playing fucking good.
Amazing,
So you
bro.
got to be patient with the thing.
When was the last time our defense was like this?
Ooh, honestly,
Fucking
since I was
2000, 2001?
the 2000 teams, the
2000.
Super Bowl teams.
It's I remember talking shit about our defense every fucking single year, and then I hate to do this, but I have to bring Derek Carr in this fucking podcast. I'm so tired of this motherfucker all the time. But if he would have had a defense like this, it could have been a different story, man. And I get bashed all the fucking time about this.
You
but
will.
he would have had never had a fucking defense like this.
Yeah.
2016 was. Do you remember we were like what, top 20 still?
The defense?
Yeah, in
I think
2016?
the best defense Carr ever had was like 15, something like that, or like 18.
And that was 2016.
Yeah.
Then motherfucker breaks his leg.
Yeah.
Pendejo. And then, but anyhow, so the defense, I mean, we could get into the defense for sure. I think there's not much I can say about the defense, man. I mean, our defensive line, you already know what's coming, So I'm interested in seeing Tyler Wilson or Kuntz. How are their games going to pick up with these two monsters that we have on our line? But let me know what's your expectation with the defense and what do you think should be a big difference?
No, man, I'm with you when it comes to the defense. I'm a big defensive person. I love defense. And
that's because we're fucking fat as fuck.
I like the defense. So for me, it's always been like Max Crosby and everybody else. Mm-hmm. Finally, I think we're at a spot where it's not just Max.
Right.
We got Max, we got Tyree, we got Kuntz. And then with the big signing of Christian Wilkins, bro, I'm so excited for that big dude to be able to have that presence in the middle. Then last year we added Spillane. Spillane came in, made a big difference. Jack Jones going off the way he did. Yeah. The way he came in here and he has that swag. So, and you can just see it and feel the energy in our defense that I haven't in so long.
Right.
To me, like, that's our strength when it comes to our team.
Right.
Is that fucking defense. And it's not just Max anymore. Like now it's like he has the help. He has the support.
Yeah, I was watching the Rush podcast. I'm pretty sure you watched that shit too.
Yeah.
And I see Spillane was on there, and Spillane was on there, right? Am I fucking tripping? Yeah, Spillane and Nate Hobbs and the other offensive line, what's his name?
Andre James?
Andre James was there.
James.
I just see the way they talk, man, and the way they look very different compared to other years when they talk. They're so fucking into this shit.
Yeah.
Like in the defense, like Nate Hobbs, they're just fucking ready to kill, bro. Like
they are.
Like it's just crazy. You feel that shit. So this is one thing I wanted to talk to you about, like regarding like the Raider Nation. So shout out to the nation out there who's watching and tuning in. Like I think this is gonna be the first year since Allegiant Stadium opened that the Raider Nation is actually excited to go to a fucking game.
Yeah.
I know the fucking tickets are fucking ridiculous and shit like that, but I'm a big guy on talking about how those season ticket holders should sell the tickets to the Raider fans first.
Yeah.
Not just be so fast and putting those shits on Ticketmaster because those shit, they'll sell them to whoever. And I see the Raider Nation really pumped up this year, bro. And they're going to be out there supporting the fucking team like never before, bro, because shit.
That's true.
Last year was my first time going to all these games, and it was sad when fucking Josh McDaniels was there, bro. Like, it was like, fuck, yeah, like, let's go to the game, but like, the party was outside at the fucking at J-Lot and all that, but once you're in the stadium, it's like, is this even a fucking Raider game? Because it was like 80% of the fucking of the visitor team was there, bro. You got to experience that last year too. So this year it just feels different, bro.
It does. It's funny because I know people always talk shit about us that we say that every year. But I told my brother the other day, no, but this time I really mean it though.
Yeah.
Like it was one thing to say it and support your team because that's what we do. But I think with you, I'm like, I feel the energy where you really do believe it more this year than any other year. And it shows in the players.
Yeah.
Showing in the players and the coach, like us as fans feel it.
Yeah.
Like last year, we were to the Steeler game.
Yep.
There were way more Steeler fans.
Yeah.
The Minnesota game I went to was embarrassing.
Purple.
Bro.
It looked like this fucking room.
It was like this room. They were doing their skull chant.
Yeah.
Like, that was my nephew's first game, and I felt bad that there were that many away fans. So I'm hoping this year that doesn't happen. And like how you say, if you are going to sell your tickets, sell them to Raider fans, bro.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Check out what your Raider fans for. And I know a lot of people talk shit. Well, they're not willing to pay. There's Raider fans willing to pay.
For sure.
Just sell it to other Raider fans, bro.
Yeah, but Raider Nation, man, go out there, support your team. It's gonna be a whole different this year. Even though, like we said, we say this shit all the time, but you feel the expectations, you feel the grind. You just feel it's gonna be something different, and even fucking losing feels different, bro. Fuck,
yeah.
Like before Antonio Pierce, every time we lost, bro, I feel like I couldn't fucking eat the whole fucking week. I didn't want to go to work. I went to work on Mondays. It was like, fuck everyone here. Like, I didn't want to fucking talk. Everyone knew I'm a Raider fan. The moment I walked into the fucking building at work, oh, it's your fucking game. No fucking shit. I saw my fucking team lost. But it was horrible, man. And this time, like, we lost games. And it was like, all right, fuck, we lost fucking trying.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing
You
about
saw the
our
effort on the field.
That's the thing about our team, that even on the games that we lose, our team fights to the end, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the difference from before. Like they'll give up. Like, oh, we're down 2 touchdowns. Ya valió verga.
Yeah.
Fucking close it up. And this time, like that Miami Dolphin game, bro. Who the fuck thought we were gonna go all the way to the end, bro?
Oh, that one was good.
Did you think so?
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
I didn't think we were gonna play
I thought we were
as
gonna
good
get
as we
smashed,
did.
bro. Like,
I thought we were gonna get smashed.
Dude, that shit, they went all the way to like the last play, and we fucking lost that game.
Yeah,
so.
we were in it to the last. That was at the end when O'Connell threw that interception, but that was Jalen Ramsey making a hell of a fucking play. And O'Connell taking a chance, which I'm not mad at. You know, I was mad that day, but when you think about it afterwards, like you said, they're fighting to the end.
Yeah.
And even when we saw that game, we did the podcast at XO Lounge with the Colts game.
Yep.
Even that one, we fought to the end, and we were in that game to the very end.
Yep.
And it losing that way, even though people say, "Oh, well, you're still losing," it feels different.
Yeah.
It's not like before where you would get your ass kicked, 14, 21 points, and then we're all just there like we even forget the damn game is on.
Horrible, bro.
Or even trying to leave earlier to go out there back to the J-Line and keep partying outside, then stay inside the stadium.
Yeah, man. So, hey, I'm excited. Raider Nation, Real Talk Podcast. It's our first episode, and we just want to bring to you guys just fucking nothing was fucking written down. We got together and we were gonna hey, what we're gonna talk about? Fuck it. Let's just go and just what's on our mind, what's been going on. Obviously, my boy Cheeto Linus, he's more of a stats guy. He knows everything was going on. He really sits down and listens to a whole fucking interview, Antonio Pierce and all that shit. I just speak from my heart, but at the end of the day, we're all together. So, like, I want to ask you, bro, like, what do you think about our offense, bro? Like, it's so much. We're talking about our defense now that we completely forget about our offense now. But what do you think our expectations there, bro?
You know what? With our offense, that's the one thing I still have a question mark because we don't know what we're gonna see. Last year we were running kind of like a last-minute interim type offense because we didn't have an offensive coordinator.
Yeah,
we had a rookie quarterback. This year now they bring in Getsy. Obviously, Getsy wasn't our first choice. The whole Cliff thing happened. I'm glad it happened. I didn't want Cliff. I thought that would have been failure. But with Luke, I don't know what we're going to get.
Right.
What makes me feel good is Devontae likes him. Devontae likes him. It seems simpler because Josh McDaniels' shit was like calculus. So half the damn team didn't even understand it. So I just want to see that's why I'm looking forward to preseason to see what they're going to look like out on the field. Because to me, even though people might not say that, we're going to keep going with Zeus, I think losing JJ is going to really hurt. Really, really hurt. And then when it comes to how they're going to play on the field, I'm glad that the offense took care of the offensive line. That was one of my biggest worries.
JJ, fuck you, Josh Jacobs, talking all that shit.
Yeah, he's talking shit. He's out there. He's bitter. He didn't like that he didn't get paid, but can you blame him? But no, my offense is
waiting to get child support, motherfucker. See how that's gonna feel. Talking all this shit.
That's why he needed all those millions,
I'm
bro.
talking about shit, man. And yeah, no, I get you, man. It's just I don't wanna be the team that just depends on our defense now. Isn't that weird? Mm-hmm. Like before we just had our offense, we had a good offense and our defense was shit. Now it's like we don't know who the fuck's gonna be our starting quarterback. Yeah. We don't know we obviously lost that bitch, Josh Jacobs. Now we have Zeus, so hopefully he has a great year. But I just hope that they start fucking gelling, man, and do their thing. So
I mean that's the plan. That's what you would want them to do. You think they're gonna get it? They're gonna get it together, things like that. But yeah, the offense is what worries me. But I'll say this much though: I'm glad we have a defense, because for years we tried to build an offense to keep up with Kansas City. Yeah. And it would never worked, right? It would go back and forth. Yeah. And maybe work like that one time we won back when Carr was still here.
Yeah.
And we saw last year you beat him with the defense. Mm-hmm. You have to stop this fool with a good defense. Mm-hmm. So I think starting there is a good point for us. And then from there you can start moving your offense. Mm-hmm. We added Bowers. We got Myers coming back. Trey Tucker.
All of a sudden, everybody loves Bowers now. Fucking hypocrites.
Hot turf.
Hypocrites. Yeah, shout out Turf.
Remember how mad that fool was in the draft?
Hey, so now it brings me another question. You think there's a chance we could win our fucking division?
Oh, man, this is where I people will give me shit because they say I give too much credit to KC. Yeah, it's like you said, I do like the stats of the X's and O's of football. Until I see we can beat them more than once, I'm still going to say KC's still the division winners until we dethrone them.
Yeah.
I have to see it. It's like it's one thing to do it one time on Christmas, which I love. Best Christmas present ever from the Raiders. I love it. But I have to see them do it more often and every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's important for the Raiders to take care of the Chargers and the Broncos. Mm-hmm. That's very important. And if we split with Chiefs, big chance we could win that division. Chance. But we have to take care of the Chargers and the Broncos. Fuck. First game, Raiders, Chargers, September 8th, Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium. Yeah, Raiders, we win the fucking parking lot, but we have a bad luck winning in that fucking stadium.
We do. I don't know
bad
why
luck.
Such a hard time winning.
I don't know. I mean, shit. This either could start good or go straight to shit. Lose to the Chargers and lose to the fucking Ravens back-to-back weeks, and we were down 0-2.
Nah, bro, we ain't losing to the Chargers.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just speaking that it could happen that way.
It could. You never know.
We need to take care of the Chargers that first game. That's so fucking important. We can't just go in there and fucking lose and expect the Raiders to travel east and beat the Baltimore Ravens the following week. Ravens, they don't fuck around, bro. This team's been together for a while. They have the same coach. The chemistry, they have chemistry, dog. You know what I mean? Our team is always fucking new every fucking year. Yeah, we've had new coaches, new fucking everything. It's like
quarterback.
It's like fuck. It's like a new fucking girlfriend all the fucking time. You don't know what the fuck to do. It's like it's crazy, man. So we got to take care of the Chargers, man. So will you be at that game?
Oh, I'm gonna be there. And honestly, that's I think is gonna be where we make our mark to the league, because there's still so much hype behind those damn Chargers and their new coach and Harbaugh. How he's going to make them better, even though they lost a lot of good players. And I can't believe they're still even favored over us, which is wild. So we need to go into SoFi in LA, our second home, Oakland South, what they call it.
Yep.
Win outside like we do, but also take care of business inside.
Shout out NFL Mike. He's the new cheerleader. He'll be out there with them. Shout out NFL Mike.
He was telling me something about Thunder Alley or Girl Alley. I don't know what. They have their own little thing out there, but apparently that disappears when the Raiders show up, bro.
Yeah. So, hey, I don't know, man. That always, it kind of feel like fucked up having back-to-back away games.
That's not an away game, though.
It's not an away game, but it is not at Allegiant.
Right, it's not at Allegiant.
It's not an away game for us fucking Raider fans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
For the players, it's an away game for them. Mm-hmm. Even though there'll be more Raider fans than Charger fans regardless.
Yeah.
It'll feel like a fucking home game. Uh-huh. But they got to take care of business, bro.
do.
They can't go in there and just get fucking the other hardball pendejo. Back-to-back brothers we fucking play. You know, you don't think those fuckers are sitting down fucking at Danny's talking about the Raiders?
Oh,
back
you know they are.
What the fuck? You know, so fuck both of them brothers.
Especially if we go out there and whoop the Chargers' ass, you know he's going to go tell his brother
That's what I'm
for the
saying.
following week, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
We can't let him win.
So, man, at the end of the day, we got to take care of business. We got to take care of the Chargers, and we got to take care of the Broncos. And then we split the Chiefs 1-1. We have a good chance to beat division.
Yeah, and the first half of our schedule, if we come out of it like maybe not 6, 7, 8-0 like people think, you can't be upset because we played a lot of the tougher teams the first part.
Yeah.
We played Cleveland, Pittsburgh, the Ravens, with Cincinnati. If we can come out of there maybe 500, the second half of our schedule gets easier. That's when we could come up and make that run for that AFC West title like you talking about.
Yeah, man. So, hey, shout out also to All In on a Win.
All in on
Brian, because this fucking guy.
How many games in a row?
If we make it to the Super Bowl, which, fuck, if we do, that would be 60 fucking games consecutive that he's been to. So he'll go to all the playoff games into the Super Bowl. That'll be 60 fucking games.
That'll be 60 games if we can make it all the way to the damn.
Raider Nation, I'm sure you guys know All In on a Win. If you don't, go ahead and follow him. He's at all the games. He's out there interviewing people. And he's such a good guy. He even beeps the fucking bad words. So that's the reason. That's the reason why I don't come out on his videos no more, because I say a lot of bad words. But he censors that shit. Yeah, nah, it's all good. But great guy. I understand that because a lot of kids follow us, man. It's like So, but he does it the right way, and shout out to him. You want to talk about Turf and your podcast that you have going on too? Let the nation know this is a perfect time. To let everybody know, man. Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, you follow us. You follow MC Raider, me, and Chido Linus. I do my show every Monday, Puro Raider Podcast, 7:30. And then I also have my boys with me, the Raider Syndicate. Normally, we do our shows on Sunday. We're going to have a special one later on today on Monday, which is the day after Father's Day. So you're watching this later, depends. We'll be on live to make up for Father's Day. But yeah, we do our weekly show. And the plan is actually for all four of us to be in LA, bro.
There you go.
So all four of us will be in LA. It's myself. Then you got Chris, Protect the Shield, the Ultimate Raider Fan, Turf, and then our boy Raider Rundown. We're all going to be here in LA for that first home opening game to get the season started and get this shit going, bro.
Hell yeah. So Raider Nation, man, those that are tuning in today, this is first episode. Just want to give you guys a little background. Cheeto Linus, like he said, he has his YouTube channel. He's going to strong. Follow him, guys. Let's grow this, because all this is for the nation. All together, that's all we do. Like, legit, we don't get paid for this shit.
We're real Raider fans.
Everybody thinks that, oh yeah, these fuckers. No, we don't. We have fucking my boy back there just smiling with all my fucking money over there while he's recording and shit.
Right.
But we actually do pay for the studio time, guys.
Yeah.
We're not here asking for money or nothing, guys. Just letting you guys know this has come from us because we want to spread the word, get the Raider Nation all together, and just fucking real talk, man. We're gonna talk about it, and we're just gonna keep working with this because at the end of the day, I believe that this is the best fucking fan base ever, bro. Raider Nation, no matter what. We were just talking about how this is 24/7. The fucking season ended, and we're almost getting close to the season, like another 4 months. And I haven't stopped talking Raiders, bro.
Yeah, me either.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I haven't stopped talking Raiders at all. Yeah. And this is before this MC Raider shit. Like, I've always wear my Raider hat, no matter fucking what. I'll wear a Kobe Bryant shirt, and I'll wear a Raider hat on. Like, I'll give that. I'm Lakers, Raiders all the time. So, having said that, have you seen the fan base grow more in Vegas or not? The truth.
You know what? A little bit. Not so much, maybe because I don't live there. But I know compared to other times,
but when you go to the games,
I've seen more people in the parking lot. Yeah,
I talk to people, but they're not from Vegas.
They're from other places. Everybody travels.
Oakland, LA, bro.
Oakland, LA. Then you got people from the East Coast that come. Yeah, but I think it's starting to get big. It's like I think they have to start winning for the Vegas people to embrace them.
That's.
They have the Aces. They're champions. They have their hockey team.
Just gonna say that.
The Reign, right? Who was champions recently. So I think once the Raiders start winning more in Vegas, then the locals will start embracing it more. Yeah. Right now, it's like you said, it's a lot of us from from Cali, from Arizona, things like that. So, but it's gonna get bigger. I think it will. You see more promotions in other hotels, more off the strip than on the strip. I'll say that much because I kick it at the Orleans a lot, and I see a lot of Raider promotions at the Orleans. Now on the strip, I don't see too many, maybe other than the Mandalay Bay.
Yeah,
that's probably the only one where I see it.
Yeah, no, I think I just haven't seen it. I may be like maybe blind and shit, but I try to talk to a lot of people over there, and hey, where you guys come from? Oh, we're from the Bay Area.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Oh, we're from California, but I don't see a lot of Vegas supporters out there. And yeah, that has to come with winning, but that's why it's so important this year to have the Raider Nation. You know, whatever we can do, like to fucking give away tickets, have some type of fucking way to get the Raider fans going.
Yeah,
maybe start like that little buzz shit that the Oos Nation was doing. Shout out Oos Nation. Have them come from here over there, or like or do more shows in Vegas, man. You know what I mean? I seen like we were just at Bakersfield at the summer kickoff. There was another one on a couple days ago in Arizona.
Yeah, I saw that one.
There's like a lot of Raider things happening, but I don't see a lot of Raiders activities in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't live there, but fucking Power Raider, fucking.
How come he hasn't had one? He's in Vegas.
That's what I'm
Create
saying.
One,
Power
bro.
Raider. Yeah, so
create one of those in Vegas.
And then I could be wrong, guys. I could be wrong. There could be some shit out there that I haven't seen, but I haven't seen anything like that. But it should be because our team is in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So there should be more activities like that, and to capture the eye of the typical Vegas fucking people that live there, you know, to become Raider fans, because that shit's so important, man. I don't want to be this team where our stadium is always like
50-50.
Yeah. I mean, look, as much as I'm probably gonna get shit by saying this, but
go ahead, bro.
Bro, it's like real fucking talk, bro. Like, we're legit the Chargers and the Rams of Las Vegas, bro.
Ah.
Am I lying?
No, I can't even.
Am I lying?
Not
go to the Chargers game here with the Raiders play. Do you see Charger fans there?
No.
Rams game. You'll see October 20th, where the fuck that game's at. You'll see more Raiders than Rams fans.
When the Rams play the Niners fill up that damn stadium, bro.
Bro, I've been. Last year was the first time I went to the majority of home games. I went out a lot, and it was always more fans than Raider fans of the opposite team.
The only one I saw there was more of us was the last one. And a lot of people would say because Denver didn't have nothing to play for.
The only time it gets more Raider fans than the typical is when we play the Broncos or the Chargers.
Yeah.
Because Chargers have fucking 26 fans and shit, you know?
It's NFL Mike and his two friends.
Yeah, NFL Mike and his fucking cheerleaders, and that's all they have. So it's not like they don't, you know, and
Hey, that's true. You know what? I'm glad you said that. They do need to have more Raider events in Vegas.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It has to be something to motivate the community there in Las Vegas and support the Las Vegas Raiders, because it's already pricey enough to go to a game, bro. And the Raider Nation out here in California, the Bay Area down here in southern LA, we travel, and the East Coast travel, but it's not enough to get all those fans at Allegiant Stadium. Yeah. And like I said, now with Antonio Pierce there, and I'm starting to feel more Raider fans like excited to go to a fucking game. How many people said, "Oh, fuck, they fired Josh McDaniels. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go to a game now."
Yeah,
a lot of people said that shit, man.
I think that first one, that Jets one, a lot of people did do that.
Yeah,
but then after that,
it was the Giants.
It went back to like the other less fans being there, like normal and stuff. So
yeah, it was the Giants game, and then the Jets back to
back.
Yeah, and it was, you know, I mean, there were still a lot of Giants fans and fucking thing, but I think that's very important to find a way to get more Vegas fans support the Raider Nation. So,
but what about when like people say like, oh, it's because it's not Oakland, they should never have left, and it'll never be Oakland. I don't think we want it to be Oakland all over again. It's Vegas. It's different.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be the same. But the Raider Nation should still go represent.
Those that say that could go support the Oakland A's. They're coming to Vegas. You know, so
now we're really gonna get shit for that one.
I don't give a fuck. Real talk.
It is real talk because the Bay Area.
It's just look, man. I just think that's one of the most important things to do. The team rallies with the fans there, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's fourth quarter, they're fucking tired, and then when you see the fans nonstop cheering for your team and fucking screaming Raiders, and they hear that shit loud, like they know that we're not giving up. They rally, man. I know that's like that game, Patriots, Raiders.
Yeah.
They're fucking they have the ball. Crosby and I think Coons were the ones, or not, I could be wrong on Coons, but they got that safety.
They got the safety in
They
there.
got the safety.
Yeah.
Bro, there was a lot of Patriot fans at the fucking stadium, bro. It was not like all Raider fans. And it was crunch time, and you hear the Raiders fucking nation fucking going crazy. Loud. That's why you gonna tell me Max Crosby doesn't get motivated with that shit, bro?
You know, and you know what? That was one of the first times. I didn't go to that game. I saw it on TV. But I was telling my brother, like, you can actually hear the fans now on TV than other times you wouldn't. Yeah. And my brother was like, no, you can't. Like, normally you
not
wouldn't.
Not like SoFi, they play fucking fake fans on the speaker. That's true, bro.
And they put the AI fake fans in there, remember? Fuck. Supposedly it was for a movie that was coming out.
Fucking bullshit. Yeah, man. But, you know, it's, hey, go Power Raider. If you're listening to this over there in Vegas.
The Usos are down there too, aren't they? Samoa
the Ninth Island.
The Ninth Island?
Yeah, they're out there. Hey, man, if you guys
create an event, bro.
Start creating an event, we'll show up and we'll for sure. We got to get the fans out there. But hey, man, I'm excited, bro. And then this year, I think I might have talked to you about this, but I think this year, in a long time, besides that, the Raiders win fucking all the preseason games all the time.
Preseason champions.
Yeah, but this year it's gonna be so fucking exciting to see the preseason game.
It is. It really is.
Because it's Minshew versus O'Connell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what it is. And you play the Vikings, we play the Cow bitches, and we play the fucking Niners.
Yeah.
We want more than just those three. Just
those three. Just those three.
Bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna battle. They're gonna go at it. They're gonna go, you know, one half we'll see one quarterback, second half we'll see another quarterback, and it's gonna be open for the world to see this, or for the Raider Nation to see who the fuck is playing, and it's gonna be our starting quarterback. Now that's gonna be a very difficult decision to make for the coaches, but like, what do we expect? We want Aiden O'Connell not to be a fucking statue anymore and to fucking move his feet and get out the pocket and extend plays. Because
ball out quicker.
Yeah, he knows that. He said that on the fucking podcast with Max Crosby. He was like, you know, he understands how that's how the NFL is right now. But I'm a pocket quarterback. Yeah, motherfucker. We know that. We know you're a fucking pocket quarterback. That's cool. But guess what? This NFL now, it got faster.
It is faster.
It got
more
super
athletic.
fucking faster, no matter what. And these fucking D-lines are coming at your ass. Like, if you're not out of that pocket within 3 seconds, you're gonna get fucked. It's just the truth. You got to get rid of the ball faster. And if you want to have these fucking extended plays, you need to fucking get out the pocket.
Yeah.
And we know Gardner Minshew does that shit. He'll fucking take off no matter what. He will. So I don't know. I'm excited, bro. What do you think? We're gonna go 3-0 on preseason?
Probably. You know us. We're the preseason champions every year. but you know what? When it comes to the O'Connell moving, I don't want him to be Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. Like, you need functional mobility. Like, if there's no play and they're coming at you, move a couple steps to the left, to the right. Mm-hmm. Extend the play a little bit. I'm not telling you to run around all the damn time, but create those plays. Yeah. You know, every now and then, not do it every down. I think, to me, that's why it was so important. They're solidifying the O-line. Yeah. Is to be able to do that. I'm not hating against pocket passers. You look at that dude in Detroit, Jared Goff. Perfect fucking pocket passer.
Motherfucker so rough in Detroit.
And he's got an O-line, though, right? You can't get to that fool. So
LA Rams fucked up on that one.
Oh, bro. They love that fool in Detroit.
Even though they got Matthew Stafford, they won their fucking little Super Bowl.
They won their Super Bowl.
Good shit. But, dude, Aaron Goff is so loved in Detroit.
Remember they kept cheering for his name, though? Jared Goff. We're like, what the fuck?
Jared Goff. I was in the middle. Those that don't know, guys, me and Chito Linus had the honor to fucking go to Detroit for the NFL draft, and we stayed at a fucking horrible fucking motel, but it was thanks to Chito Linus.
Yeah.
No, but Detroit, it looked like the whole city stopped, and every fucking Detroit fucking person that lives in Detroit was at that draft, bro.
Yeah, it was.
It was. They were supporting the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
Crazy. Shout out to Detroit, man. They fucking, they love the Raider fans, bro. I think Detroit, every single one, they were, I didn't see a lot of Raider fans either, bro. I mean, I saw a few.
It was like us and the ones that we know, but not too many.
Yeah, but every time the Detroit fans saw us, they were like, "Oh yeah, Raider fans." And for some reason, we connect because we're ghetto as fuck. And but what I was trying to say, I was in the middle, bro, of all those fucking people screaming Jerry Goff on that fucking. Must have been like. How many thousands of people they said?
I can't even. I was trying to remember how many. But
130,
like
140,000 people, and it was not in the inner circle. That shit was outside. I was there in the middle, bro, and everybody was like, Jerry Goff. And I said, who the fuck is Jerry Goff? They fucking looked at me like, what the fuck? No, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Man, but that's crazy, bro.
And I think that's how Vegas can be, like how you're saying, if they start to do more with the Raiders in that city instead of just the people from California and outside going to Vegas. Yeah. So I get that because Detroit was off the hook, bro. It's like you said, we met some cool ass people at that smoke shop. What up, though, to Detroit.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun setting that record for the most people at a draft.
Yep.
So I mean, that was a lot of fun, and that's what I want to see with our fan base in Vegas as well, not just here in LA.
Yeah. Man, no, I just think that that's the most important thing that I want to see, and I know it's not gonna happen right away, but in the next coming years, have this fan base grow because the Raiders are going in the right direction, man. It's been, all these people think that they could fucking clown on me when they tell me, "Oh, when was the last time you won a Super Bowl?"
Yeah,
motherfucker. Do you think I know when was the last time?
We were kids,
that shit don't fucking hurt. You know what I mean?
7 years old.
I was fucking drinking Similac, bro. Like I wasn't fucking like that doesn't offend me, bro. Like I already know, but we're diehard Raider fans, and but at the end of the day, this has to go the right direction, bro. It's just been too fucking long.
Yeah, and it is going the right direction.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. It's going in the right direction. They did the right move, but if we keep firing coaches,
we can't.
It's not gonna happen, bro. Yeah. If we keep firing coaches and changing the system all the fucking time, it's not gonna work. The teams that stay are the teams that are always at the end right there are teams that been with the same coach for a while.
Right.
They keep the same energy and chemistry with the team, and it becomes a big ass family. Yeah. And at the end of the day, that's what works, man. But yeah, I've even heard Max Crosby talk about it. He little drop shade like, hey, I've been here for fucking 5-6 years, and it's my fucking 4th, 5th coach or something. He's said that shit before. You've listened to all that shit.
Yeah, he has. Bro.
He's said that before. So I mean. If they're gonna keep doing that, Raiders are not gonna go anywhere. We're gonna stick with Antonio Pierce. He needs to be with this team for at least 3-4 years, man. And
yes, exactly.
You know what I mean? 3-4 years. Keep the same core, and act quickly. Like don't wait till the fucking the first 3-4 games and you've seen the defense is not working or there's no not necessarily the defense or the offensive coach or whatever. If they're not vibing or having chemistry with that coach, do you have to do changes quick, bro? Don't wait till wait till the 8th or 9th fucking game and then you want to change shit. Exactly. And now it's like, you know what I mean? So you need to do fast movidas and get that shit going so the team could be united. So that's what I think, man. I'm excited for the season, and I'm gonna give you my expectations. I think for me is 10 games, bro.
10 wins.
It just has to be 10 games, and the reason I say that because I really believe that this year we're gonna win games that we're supposed to lose. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Games that we're supposed to lose, and when I say supposed to lose, it's your fucking Chiefs, your fucking Ravens, your fucking just teams that Browns, you expect like, oh, we're gonna lose this game. Or you just look at the schedule and you can look at a team and like, oh, we're gonna win that one, but we're gonna get our ass kicked on this one, like. That expectation has to change. You know what I mean? And I think the person that's going to do that shit is Antonio Pierce, bro. Right. And I think and I don't see anything more. 10 games, I think is fair. And if we win our division, then we're in a good spot, bro.
We win that division, bro. That'll be crazy.
We're in a good spot. So that's the shit. I think that's the difference from our coaching staff, that they'll have our guys playing to the end, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what's you?
No, I'm with you on that. I think it is going to be, to me, the magic number is 10. We get to that 10th win, we're in a good spot, be able to make the playoffs. I think the division 11, 12 wins, And I think like how you said, we're at this point where we can win those games where we're supposed to lose. What I want to see too is win the games that we're supposed to win also.
Yeah.
Because there's certain games that we're supposed to win and we go out and lay a fucking goose egg, So I'm tired of seeing that part and I don't want to see it anymore. But I think that changes with AP. And that's the belief I have in him and his coaches and the system that he's bringing in. That's what I want to see, and I think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Even look at this year. Last year, you think about the Miami game. All of us thought we were going to get our ass kicked. Mm-hmm. This year, looking at the schedule, I see us going in there and winning this year. Right. Because we went in last year. Now we're coming in with the same coach, a better team, and seeing all that, keeping the consistency. I think that's the part where a lot of people, I'm with you on it. We can't just give up on AP after the first 4 games or whatever, right? Even this season, say we win 8 or 9 games. Yeah. We can't be like, oh, we fucked up. Like, no, we didn't. It's a process. Yeah. It takes building a team, building that family,
but see,
and being able to go from
But
there.
I'm not with that building shit no more. Like, I'm tired of hearing rebuilding shit every fucking year.
No, I didn't say rebuild. I said they have to build a team. They have to build it. Because remember, he took over from McDaniels. So they're still trying to get rid of that part of the team to create this new culture and bring it on players who are with the new culture and the new way we're moving forward.
I'm gonna go over the first 6 games with you, and you tell me win or lose.
The first 6?
The first 6. Ooh. All right. So the first 6.
Y'all might hate me.
See where we're at. All right. Game 1, Raiders Chargers.
Raiders all day. We win that one.
Game 2, Ravens Raiders.
I think we lose that one.
You see, that's what I'm saying.
Tough one. Yeah.
Those are the fucking games that I think we're gonna win.
Those are the ones you think we're gonna win.
Yeah. So that's 1-1. Game 3, we have Raiders Panthers at home.
Oh, we're gonna smash the Panthers at home, bro. That first home game, we're gonna smash them.
All right, we're 2-1 there. Mm-hmm. Week 4, Raiders Browns.
I think we win that one. I think our defense.
That's also at Allegiant.
That one's at Allegiant. I think we win that one. Mm-hmm.
That's 3-1. Raiders Broncos. At Broncos.
Oh, of course, bro. That's a win. We ain't losing to the freaking Donkeys.
4-1. And last one, Raiders Steelers.
Oh. And that's here in Allegiant again, right?
Yep.
Oh man, see that, and that's the one I go toss up. I think we lose this time.
So again, you see the Raiders going 4-2 the first 6 games.
The first 6 games, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, I'm gonna throw the 7. Raiders at Rams.
Oh, we win that.
All right, so that's you're taking what? 5-2?
5-2, yeah.
5-2 the first 7 games of the season.
Mm-hmm.
You see, that's good if you're
and that's being positive.
If you're on fucking drugs,
because obviously we can lose them. So I see that's 5-2. But I also wouldn't be mad if we were 4-3 or 3-4.
Yeah, this is me right here.
Yeah.
Week 1, Raiders win. Week 2, Raiders win on a field goal in a real close game.
Woo!
All the way to him with 2-0. Game 3,
the Panthers
at home. I think that's the one we take a shit.
At home, we can't. Those are the ones we can't lose. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm seeing that this is the one. The difference. I'm seeing it different now. I'm seeing like the ones that we're supposed to win. We fucking lose. They beat the Chargers. We win. They travel to the East Coast.
Right.
They win. It's a long fucking trip for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Being away, and then they come home all relaxed and everything, and it's just a toss up. I hope they beat the Panthers. Don't get me wrong. Fuck yeah. We're gonna be at that fucking game. Mm-hmm. But I just think that's the game. Like fuck, we fucking lose on a pick 6 or some bullshit at the end.
Don't say that.
That type of shit. I mean, this is just my expectation. So right here, we're 2-1.
2-1.
Okay. I think we go to the Browns. We win.
That's in Allegiant
Stadium. Yeah. That's 3-1. And Broncos. I think we lose to the Broncos. Bro.
You think they finally beat us?
Yeah. It has to happen.
It has to happen sooner or later. It does.
I mean, we're not gonna fucking be undefeated with them forever.
Yeah.
And I think that's that game that it's at Broncos. Mm-hmm. We just beat the Browns, and we're going feeling good. We go over there and it's football, bro. It's one of those games that
it can just happen.
Yeah, I think we lose on a close one to the Broncos. It's just like those games, like we lose to a close one, but we lose to the Broncos. But guess what? We come home and we fucking take care of the Steelers, bro. You see what I mean? That type of, we go and take it to Steelers, and for sure we'll fucking just beat the fuck out of the Rams.
We're gonna beat the Rams.
Yeah, so it's almost the same, but it's just a different scenario. But
yeah, that first half is gonna be good to see the energy they come out with.
Yeah.
Even like you said, even if we lose, if we're fighting to the end, I'm not gonna be mad that we lose.
Yeah.
It's if we go in there and we get our ass kicked and don't show up, that's when I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah.
Like when I went to Chicago last year, that was horrible. I had a lot of fun in Chicago. Chicago was fun. We took over, but that game was horrible.
Those are the type of games that I could tell you. Those are the type of games I know. Even because people, maybe I could see the notion that they probably gave up with Josh McDaniels, but these are players also that they got embarrassed, bro. They don't want to be fucking like, okay, we're gonna lose on purpose. Nah, you lost. You got fucking spanked by the whack ass Bears with a fucking high school quarterback, and those are the type of games that tell you that they tend to happen because not everyone's in their fucking right head. Not everybody's fucking playing to their potential, and they just shoot the shit, and it happens. It happens in the fucking NFL, bro.
Yeah, they shit the bed.
It happens. It happens. Sometimes, like, you play Survivor Pool, you fucking got the team that's favored to win by like double digits, and they fucking lose.
And that's the one that gets you kicked out.
Yeah, so that happens in the NFL. And real talk, I'm being realistic. It's not like, we're gonna be undefeated the whole season. We're gonna lose games.
We're not gonna go 17-0.
We're gonna lose games, and I think that's just the way I see it. I think that's gonna happen, but. Man, it's been crazy. I think we're done, Big Dog.
Yeah, bro, it was a good one for the first time.
Episode 1.
Episode uno.
Real Talk Nation Podcast. Your boy MC Raider and Cheeto Linus. Any last words, Big Dog?
No, bro, I'm just with you. I'm glad we finally got this show started. Real Talk Nation Podcast. We've been talking about it for a while, so it's good to have our first one going. We got training camp coming up.
Yep.
So we'll be able to do more stuff. And then once the season comes, it's going to get even bigger and better for us, brother.
Yeah, for sure. And then we are going to have some future guests pretty soon. We're going to make sure we invite some people. Not telling you guys who, but have people behind your back of your head that you want to bring to the show. I got some people I want to bring to the show too. Especially like all the content creators that you guys know. All in on a win. I want to bring them out here. Power Raider. The Oos, you know what I mean? Fucking Mr. Fitz, someone Raider. Just bring everyone out here and just continue this. So
yeah,
Raider Nation, Cheeto Linus, MC Raider. Peace out. Thank you for tuning in for the first episode of Real Talk Nation Podcast, and we are out, Big Dog.
It's out, big dog.
Yes, sir.